Herbert and Catherine Schaible are Pentecostal Christians from Pennsylvania. We've talked about them before. They're the couple who killed their 2-year-old son, Kent, in 2009 when he had bacterial pneumonia, and they chose to pray instead of going to the doctor. What happened is what every normal person would expect to happen. The kid passed away. Now, in that case, they were brought up on charges, and the only punishment they got was 10 years probation for their actions. So I guess the judge was somewhat sympathetic. You know, you killed your son, you were criminally negligent, you're an idiot for shoving your beliefs on this poor innocent child, but we're only going to give you probation. Well, lo and behold, in April, their 7-month-old son, Brandon, also got pneumonia, and what did they do? They prayed again. No doctor. Brandon also died. So the judge, again, brought up on charges again. I'm sure the original judge feels like a massive douchebag, as he should. But the verdict has just been handed down in this case. Their punishment is going to be 3.5 to 7 years in jail, and then 30 months of probation afterwards. And that's it. I have to say, I'm incredibly upset at this decision. Supposedly, they did this whole mea culpa thing after the case, saying that they changed their beliefs. They were talking to the judge, saying, yes, we've changed our beliefs, and oh, no, we would never do this again, ever. No, we don't believe that anymore. No way. Well, guess what? They did the same thing after the first case, and then they killed the other kid. So I don't believe them. I simply don't believe them. If you didn't learn the first fucking time, then why would I expect you to learn the second fucking time? You have a cinder block for a head, you dumb pricks. But, okay, only 3.5 to 7 years. Okay, that's not good enough punishment. And understand, there are 31 states in the United States that have what's called religious abuse exemption laws. Meaning, if you abuse a child, well, of course we're going to punish you strictly. You can't abuse a child. Tut, tut, tut. But if you abuse a child and then say, well, I did it because it's my religion, you get a lighter punishment. How insane is that? And by the way, that would be a totally unconstitutional law. You're not supposed to carve out special exemptions for religion. That's insanity. You know, the Establishment Clause says the government shall not establish a religion. You can't favor one religion over another or religion over non-religion. This is clearly favoring religion. What are we doing here? Okay, yeah, you beat up your girlfriend, but if you beat up your girlfriend and then say that God told you to do it, we might let you get off a little easier. I would punish that guy more, because at least the other person who beats up his girlfriend is being a man about it and owning up to it and taking responsibility for it. Yeah, I did it. What? This guy's like, no, I didn't do it. God made me do it. All right, well, now you're getting more time in jail for being such a fucking moron. God, man, what does it take? I was just reading a case the other day. It was a black guy who defended himself in Florida. He used stand your ground, and it didn't work. And what happened is there was a big bar fight that broke out. He wasn't even part of it. Somebody came up and started hitting him, so he took out his gun and shot the guy in the leg. 25 years in jail. So you can defend yourself and shoot somebody in the leg and spend 25 years in jail, but if you kill 2 of your kids, not one, 2 of your kids, by being totally ignorant and uneducated and married to your belief system despite reality, forcing your belief on this innocent little child, dies as a result of it, and you get to get probation the first time and only 3.5 to 7 years the second time. No, these guys are too dangerous to be in society, too dangerous to be around kids. I'm surprised that they lasted this long in their own lives. I don't know how they figured out that the stove is hot when you touch it. I'm surprised they didn't drink Clorox when they were in their teens and die thinking that it was some sort of beautiful tropical tasting juice.